think we're back. I think? Vito, you there? Let me know if I'm back. Okay, good. Alright. I hate when that happens. Suddenly my kilobits dropped to 3 out of 3,500. Okay, so that was not the case. And I suddenly have 7 viewers. Sure. I'm not going to complain about that. Okay, I zoomed here. Yep, there it is. Okay, let's try this again. Can I just drop in wherever here? Yep. If you missed something or don't know where to go, would you prefer for me to give you a hint, or should I wait for you to ask? I would personally prefer hang on until I ask. Oh, that's new. Wingworms. Their faces are very flat. Very likely that I was probably supposed to go to the roamers camp first. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Went the wrong way. This way. Ah! Dirty motherfucker. Ah. I am glad to know that I can just land at the end of this place. Welcome back, Ruinants! Hype train indeed. Hype train has no brakes. That it does not. Okay. I was trying to come up with some kind of comeback, but I couldn't think of a good joke. Today's my last day and people dragged it out forever. Ugh. That's fine. So far, so good. I beat that boss that was giving me a hell of a time last time. And that brought back the mountain that apparently vanished at some point. I can't go this way. Probably need to go this way first. Yeah, I kind of thought so at first. But I'm like, we're only level 30. There's no way that's it. I think Mito actually said last time that's not the final boss. I can see where I'm going, sort of. My dog is scratching at my door to get in. I ran into something. You can beat the Golden Sun games around level 30, all 3 of them actually. Yeah, but after I want to say like Dragon Quest IV, I don't think any Dragon Quest game is typically beaten before level 30. Okay. My dog is gonna ruin my door and break through before I let her in. Hey. There. Her. Guess my door's open now. First one of this game is split into 2 discs because it's so enormous. Beating that boss is the start of disc number 2. Oh. Type in lowercase letters, so be quiet. Means the halfway point. Don't misunderstand. Probably just means more pre-rendered cutscenes. Most likely. It definitely can't be a halfway point because we've already restored all of the islands. So unless there's an entire other set of islands to unveil. Ancient text has been carved into the stone, but the stone is old and withered, and the writing is impossible to read. Oh, it's this place. Okay. If I hit the halfway point at 75 hours in, then I'd probably die. It's very dependent on the kind of game that you're playing. Like, I'm sure once we get back up to DQ11, the Draconian quest is going to take me over 100 hours. I'm sure of it. I think just 3 restrictions took me like 80. Yeah, I gotta go this way. I think the whole deal is that you gotta go in the opposite direction of all those treasure chests. Yeah. I'm very curious about the rest of the game. I can understand the tedious nature of playing games for that long. I put 15 hours in a Monster Hunter world, and it just felt like work. I mean, I can understand some of the appeal, but when the monsters just don't die or show any signs of dying, Like, I need something to tell me I'm making progress. Like a health bar. Or some kind of sign to say, hey, this guy's getting a bit weaker. Or, you know, just able to die. Like, I know a game or I know a monster in any Dragon Quest game has a very limited number of health points. But in games like Monster Hunter, where you see a bunch of big numbers, they're just meaningless unless you know how much of a percentage that's actually doing. Breaking parts off as health percentage lost, and they limp when they are like 15% total health. Ah. Very interesting. Did I take a wrong turn somewhere? Oh, this has to be the right way. I'm pretty sure this is the right way. Playing the series for 17 years now, some of the monsters kept the same kind of death signs. Ah. Okay. What am I missing? There's some kind of bridge or something around here. Was there like a hole I jumped down? I don't remember how I got to the other side of this place before. Maybe I'm not supposed to be here yet? Maybe I go talk to Kiefer. Because people were talking about Kiefer a lot in Esterd. Of course it does. Okay. Maybe I am supposed to go talk to the roamers. Maybe that's what I'm missing. Seriously? If I get addicted to the game, then it'll be a lot more than that. Yep. Which one of messages that kind of didn't make context. Let's see. If I decide to do the expansion pack storylines in DQ10, then that game will probably go well over 200 hours, but it's an MMO, so that's kind of to be expected. Healthy. Yeah, that's the term. Oh god, is this just a loop? Yep. Can't evac from here, can I? I don't think I can. I still can't evac. Let me out. Alright. Because this area is repeating, that might be it. Oh, what the hell? Free Hunter. He didn't do anything wrong. Can I evac from here? No. Let me out! Ah! Caught by a Dython who was caught on a wall. Trying to. Oh, look! Off he goes to Monster Meadows. It's fine. Yes. Interactions with your daily videos help you as a streamer. It helps with my motivation. For starters. Wait, was I supposed to... I was not supposed to jump down there. Was I? No. Ah. You know, having somebody to talk to directly while I do this is definitely a lot more fun than just sitting here talking to dead air for 2.5 hours a day. Thank you very much for that. I have to get rock. Yeah. And in turn, I try to make y'all laugh. Best I can. That's good to hear. Okay, now Rough knows mid-heal, apparently. I think, for whatever reason, Natsumachos actually can learn healing spells. Oh no, I get that. I often wonder if I get annoying because with my friends, because I talk so much about the things that I'm interested in. I don't know if they're as interested in as I am. Yeah, I totally get it. Ah. Where's the exit? I'm pretty sure this is the floor with the exit on it. This entire time, I haven't run into a single one of these guys, and now here they are. Perfect. Okay. Pretty sure I have to bring the roamers here. I'm pretty sure. How the hell... Oh, yeah. That's right. There's a thing here. I enjoy Meadows here because it helps have multiple angles to work overall when it comes to chatting. Yeah. And hopefully I get to the point where it's like so hectic that I can't even see y'all anymore. No offense. Pretty much irregulars. Yeah. And I'm really happy about that. That I actually have regulars. It's you, you're back. Listen, you need to hear this. There's been a miracle, a real miracle. Better go and talk to Rombaro right away. Yes. Okay, so this is a story that I missed out on. You have returned, I see. Not a moment too soon. You are prepared to break camp. No doubt you have seen it yourselves. A new island has risen from the ocean to the west. The ancient tomes are to be believed. The altar of the Almighty can be found on this island. We must press ahead with preparations for the restoration. We have yet to find the descendant of the legendary Torben player, of course. We can wait no longer. We must proceed to the new island and confirm the presence of the altar. Next I may not be appearing as early on in your stream, but I will attempt to be here. And it's good to hear. Real life comes first. Remember hearing an ancient legend. In it, the Demon King had cut the world up into pieces and sealed them off from one another. Then a group of heroes came and restored those sealed kingdoms to the world. Would you be familiar with that legend at all, Hunter? Lady, I am that legend. I thought as much. I knew that Aisha was in good hands. This is the location of the altar of the Almighty, as the ancient tome suggests. We must begin preparations for the restoration. I just need the Torben player. Can I go find him now? I think Hubble is the kingdom to the north. Yeah, it should be here. Okay. Ba-da-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. I know you can't, but it's literally been like in-game days, I'm sure by now. Okay, Mito, I'm ready for a hint. Talk to the king on your home island, request the story. So I do need to do that. Okay, I was right about that. Question is, where the hell do I find him? That's the issue. Maybe somebody here will tell me. The air feels differently lately. Feels like we can breathe more easily somehow, like all the tension is gone. I don't know about that. Hello, weirdo Dermot the Hermit. Feeling grateful as they come. I took him some dinner the other day out of the goodness of my heart, and do you know what he said? He told me it was inedible, and I shouldn't be allowed within a mile of a kitchen. No wonder everyone steers clear of the old blighter. And was he right? It's just me, or is the sun shining a little brighter than usual today? I have the funny feeling that love is in the air. You're never too old, you know. Sure. Guess what Pike told me? He said I should thank him for being such a brave sleeper. What's he on about? I have no fucking clue, kid. You know, I still miss Prince Kiefer. It turns out that being constantly outwitted by him was actually more fun than I thought. Did the king go visit Kiefer in the past? No. You said that he's on the home island. Go visit Dermot, maybe? Only locked. Locked still there. Ah, the Wanderer's return. What's that? What am I doing? Since you ask, I'm listening to the voice of the world floating by on the sea breeze. It seems to be in good spirits. Apparently, a dark power that was weighing it down has disappeared. I dare say you're rather impressed, aren't you? I mean, it's not any old Tom, Dick, or Harry who can conduct a conversation with the world. Sure. And you thought I had nothing better to do than leaf through old copies of The Hermit's Friend. Shame on you. If you wouldn't mind making yourself scarce, I've got some wind to listen to. And I've got a king to find. Where are you hiding him, old man? Where are you hiding his majesty? Hermit's Friend, a porn mag like it was in the original? Most likely. I mean, old man Rab carries one around on his person at all times. It's basically considered his personal treasure. The king's not down the well. You said my home island. Where the hell would he be? Why are all the people horny by default in Dragon Quest? I don't know. Some of them apparently want to be bunny girls or maids. Long dry spell. I wouldn't put that theory down. That's for damn sure. Where the hell is this old man? There are only so many places that I can think of that he might be. Can't even see myself past Ruff's body. Over here, maybe? This is where Kiefer and I always hung out. Nope, not here. Maybe I didn't check the castle enough. Maybe... I don't think I got to the king's room. Never checked there. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Where? Oh, where's the king's... Is that the king's room? Where is his majesty? He is annoyingly misplaced. Beyond the store lies the king's bedchamber. I mean, I found it, but where is he? Is he on the island? He is on the island. Alright. One thing that he's just not in Esterd. I had to go. I haven't been home. He decided to go to my place for some reason. Chip's back. Means Dad's here. Ah, there you are, my lad. I hope all's well on your big adventure. Just remember to think of us at home once in a while, won't you? I know King Doddle's always eager to hear how you're getting along. Where is he? I'm working on that, but I can't find the old blighter. Where are you, King Man? Okay, last question. Is he in Esterd? Also, yes. Here somewhere. Okay. I will search every nook and cranny of this damned household. Household. Town. Found a couple of chests that I haven't stolen from yet. Oh. Apparently I can't use the thief's key here. Or the magic key. For some reason. Not at the bar. Not upstairs. Pardon me, madam. People talking about what Pike's on about. Nobody's talking about where the king has got to. Bedtime battle. I like that one. Got a real ring to it. What do you think? Are you proud of your uncle or what? You're lucky to share a family tree with a legend like me. Take some advice from someone who knows. You need to do all you can to help your fellow man by getting a good night's skip. Whatever you're on about, I want no part of it. There's another slightly abandoned house looking place. Nope. Not there. Not at the church. Are there sections of the castle that I'm missing, probably? A good chance of that. Let's see. Bizarre and friends, if you're looking for the king, I'm afraid he's eating his supper. The man's having dinner. I've been searching the entire island. No, it's not your fault. I've been searching the entire island for this old man. And he's having dinner! You want to speak to him? Yes. I would interrupt His Majesty's supper for just anyone, but seeing as it's you... Good call. Of course he was. It's dinner. Make sure you don't outstay your welcome. No problem. What's up, King Dude? I don't think the devs even intended for him to be hidden. That's the worst part. He's just in a weird location. Ah, there you are. The timing is impeccable. I was just polishing off the last morsel of my supper. Take a seat if you will. It confused me too. Would you like to meet your great some-odd granddaughter? Yeah, isn't that better? Now, there's no need to tell me why you are here. I think I can guess. The world is palpably brighter and more peaceful than ever before. You look more than a little pleased with yourselves. You have accomplished something rather spectacular, if I am not very much mistaken. Have you achieved your ultimate aim, I wonder? Well, Hunter, is your journey finally at an end? Oh. Goodness, you have performed miracles, yet you say you must still undo the malign work of the Demon King and reawaken the Almighty? In order to do so, you mean to locate the descendant of a legendary Torvald player. I believe you must journey northwest of here. The latest reports from our scouts indicate a kingdom in that direction which is famed for its music. Well, it just so happened that's where I kept checking that they weren't ready. Only when the Almighty awakens will we know true peace at last. Your goal is a worthy one. I know that Kaifu would feel the same. I wish you every success. Are we not going to mention that this is your great some-odd granddaughter? We didn't mention that at all. Okay. Madam, you're in the way. Wait. I had no idea about this. There's an entire section of 4 treasure chests. It's firmly locked right now. I probably need like an ultimate key or something. But I had no idea that it was there this entire time. Alright. Hubble ahoy! That's not again! The dog is gone. I can close my door now. You know what? While we're here, why don't we drop off some of those license things? The things I kept picking up and for a while didn't know what to do with. But now I do. Ba-dum, ba-dum, bum. Who do I talk to about that? Aha! If it isn't my favorite fiend befriending friends. Thanks for all your hard work thus far. There's one slight snag, though. We don't yet have anywhere for the monsters you've sent here to live. To be honest, I don't have the first idea how one goes about building a monster enclosure. Would it be too much to hope that we might find the plans for one lying around somewhere? Tell my assistant that you are to be admitted whenever you like. You can visit any monsters you have seen fit to send our way. My dream of building a peaceful place for monsters to make new lives for themselves is becoming a reality. I can feel it. Creatures who come here would be free to live happily ever after. All I need is your assistance. Together we can make Monster Meadows a stunning success. I just know it. Okay. Monster enclosure plans. Simply marvelous. We'll be able to begin construction of a whole new area of Monster Meadows. Busy, busy, busy. So there, so what would you like to do? Okay. I guess that's a friend pass, whatever it was called, thing. The new places now? Grasslands. Entrance. Nope. Nothing's changed. Oh well. Anyway. Haven Hubble. Okay. Alright, princess. You have your people together now? Excuse me. Finally! Oh, Hunter, it's you. You really do have the most marvelous timing. That's what happens when you're a time wizard. We are just about to start the festival of fine music that will help us find the finest Torben player in all the world. I decided to call it, drumroll please, Hubstock. You like it? I came up with it myself, and it's going to be amazing. Last one there's a rotten egg. So what's that supposed to be a play on? Alright. So now we'll finally find the best Torben player. I think. Is this the place? Seems like the kind of place that you would have some kind of theater, right? I would be wrong. You have the most marvelous timing. That's because I checked back here like 5 million times. Where are the Torben players? They said that whoever makes Torben of Truth sing most sweetly will be granted their heart's desire. Sign me up. I'm going to win this little contest. You see if I don't, Ash. That caterwauling is anything to go by. 'Twould seem that many musician has descended on this town. It would seem so indeed. I don't know one end of a Torben from the other, but I still can't wait for the tournaments. No doubt about it, Crispin is the king of the strummers. He's going to win for sure. Where? Where did the princess vanish to? I rarely stop myself from breaking out into a dance every minute of the day. This town is so full of music. Where? You're required to play a certain special Torben. No idea precisely what her intentions are, but I'm sure she has her reasons. Oh, probably in the one that's labeled with the music notes, maybe. Maybe not. Nope. Just where the one guy sleeps with 2 beds. Come across a curious tribe who plays the strangest music. Apparently they had no home of their own and were always on the road. Sounds pretty odd to me. The other bed's for his Torben. I go. Mind I'm doing some last minute plucking in preparation for Hubstock. Where is Hubstock? Where is it happening? Tell me, damn it. Count me in for Hubstock Hoopla. I can't wait to see those dueling Torben troubadours. Grand Conjuratorium. Of course. Of course it's at the Grand Conjuratorium. Okay. There's my rock. It's just a stupid boulder. It's not just a boulder. It's a rock. So this is what the stage is for. Well, if it isn't my new best friend, Hunter. I was wondering when you'd show up. It's such a lovely day, just perfect for the first ever Hubstock. Can't wait to find out who the world's greatest Torben player is, can you? Oh, I'm just so happy. It's been so long since there's been any excitement in my life. Now that you're here, we can get things underway. Are you all set? Yes. Great, and let's get this show on the road. If you'd be so kind as to stand behind me. Here we go. Ahem. Can everyone hear me? Are you ready? I said, are you ready? Are you ready to Hubstock? Welcome to Hubstock, the world's one and only music festival. Quiet, please. Time to begin the search for the greatest Torben player of a generation. Hunter, if you'd be so kind. Oh, I'm handing over the Torben. Okay. I was like, who are you? And the first contestant to take the stage will be Jimmy. This is my moment. Well, I'm going to probably guess that it's the one with the inconsistent hairstyle. This one over here. It's probably the one with the unique character model. You stink. Is that the best? Is that the best you can do? Silence! Well, Jimmy, I suppose this just wasn't your day. You may leave the stage. Oh boy, I sucked. Why does he get back in line? Next contestant, please take the stage. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Eddie! Are you ready for Eddie? I'd say the chrono-looking guy is a pretty good bet. Are you Freddy for Eddie ready? Rubbish! Is this a joke or something? What was that supposed to be? Silence! God, these guys are just really hard-pressed for good music. Sorry, Eddie, I think you might need a little more practice. Now, if you'd be so kind as to leave the stage. I don't get it. I'm usually much better than that. Probably has something to do with the Torben itself. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for our third contestant. You know him, you love him. He's the one we've all been waiting for. It's Crispin! Woo! Yeah, we love you, Crispin! Play just the way you always do. We know you can do it, Crispin. The crowd is getting rather worked up. Is this Crispin fellow really as good as all that? Depends. Is he the one with the unique character model? Yes, Your Majesty. He is by far the finest player in all of Hubble. I said, it's Crispin! Is the boy deaf or something? He's also the only one that's actually carrying a Torben. Hello, Hubstock. Sorry to keep you waiting. Crispin, woo, knock 'em dead. Yeah, rock their socks off. Silence! Silence! I kill you! Well, Crispin, now is your chance. It's time to show Her Majesty what you can do. What was that supposed to be? Ooh, your early stuff was much better. Is that some kind of joke? He's the kingdom's greatest talent. I don't know what just happened. Your Majesty, there must be some kind of explanation. You're better than that, and you know you are. You've let us all down. If that was some kind of newfangled music for young people, I'm not impressed. Silence! I kill you! Well, Crispin, it seems that's that. If you wouldn't mind leaving the stage. The hell? But he's the one with the unique character model. Oh! Until he failed. His failure has taken his uniquity. Let me show you how it's done. Okay. I can do better than that with my eyes shut. You don't really need vision to play an instrument. Crispin couldn't play that thing. There's no way that guy was going to be able to. Almighty Father, what have we done to deserve these desperately poor performers? Get off, you're rubbish. Silence! I kill you! Well, Lemmy, I believe the crowd has spoken. You would be so kind. I let myself down, but worst of all, I let the fans down. Next up is Ingui. What? What kind of a name is that? Not like the pronunciation or anything. The spelling. What is that? Woohoo, yeah, are you ready to rock? Y'all have electric guitars in this era? Or rock and roll? Wow, it's the worst yet. Have you no shame? Are this lot taking the Mickey or what? The Mickey? As the day wears on, the crowd at Hubstock are subjected to one woeful Torben performance after another. Wow, this went terribly. What should we name our kid? Just slap some letters on there, it'll be fine. Just we bought these letter magnets. Let's just take a handful and throw them against the fridge. See what happens. The no sign of Torben Master they had hoped to hear, Queen Euphonia and the crowd begin to grow restless. With the hopes of a crowd-pleasing performance fading fast, the last contestant takes the stage and proves laughably inept as all the others. What's the meaning of this? I demand answers. I gathered the greatest Torben players from all over the world, and no one can even play this stupid thing. It's out of tune? No one check if it was even in tune? If I were a less kind-hearted monarch, I'd have you all beheaded for your lack of musical chops. Please, your majesty, you must remember that the Torben of Truth is no ordinary musical instrument. Yes, so much so that it's ruined my festival. Hubstock has been a disaster. It was meant to bring a generation together, and this is how it's ended. Whose bright idea was it to use a stupid instrument that no one can even play anyways? You there! Yes, Your Majesty. I want you to take that wretched Torben and smash it to smithereens. We kinda need that! Your Majesty, I really must insist that you take a few deep breaths and... Shut up! If I ever hear you telling me to take deep breaths again, you'll be peeling potatoes for the rest of your life. I am the queen. When I say I want something smashed, it gets smashed. This went 0 to 100 real fucking fast. Oh, hey. Queen Euphonia, please. How dare you interrupt me? How dare you interrupt me? You want to know what happened to the last person who did that? Your Majesty, I humbly request that you allow one more contestant to take the stage. There is someone here today who is capable of playing the Torben of Truth. I ask you only that you allow them the opportunity to show what they can really do. But what if it's just another terrible performance like all the others? What then? You have my personal guarantee that you will not be disappointed. If you are, on my head be it. I suppose if I get to execute you, at least that means I'll see something entertaining today. Fine, it's a deal. Very well, pluck when ready. Does she have multiple personalities or something? She was so nice. She was so nice until we went through the festival, and then she dipped into devilry. No, Your Majesty, it is not I who will be performing. Crispin, if you would be so kind. Please, play the Torben the way I know you can. But he played earlier. We all heard him. He was rubbish. You can say that again. What's this old loony playing at? It's obvious Crispin's lost it. Why give him another chance to embarrass us all? Silence! That's enough jabbering from the peanut gallery. Crispin gets one more chance, and if he messes up again, the old man gets the chop. Is that alright with you? Yes, Your Majesty. Lovely. A couple of NPCs around the castle mentioned her temper, and I didn't really get it either until this scene. Ah! Crispin, I hereby order you to play again. This had better be good. Very well. You heard the Queen, Crispin. Whenever you're ready. Now, Crispin, relax. Focus your energy on the Torben. Don't play it. Let it play you. You can do this. There it is. Oh my, that was so beautiful. That was quite breathtaking. I knew you could do it. You're the best, Crispin. Silence! I kill you! That was incredible! Hunter, it looks like as if we have our man. As the sun sets, the festival goers celebrate a triumphant inaugural hubstock and party all night long. Crispin, the headline act, plays beautiful song after beautiful song as the crowd screams for more. Then morning comes. We found the tournament playing Troubadour of Legend. I am most pleased with the outcome of the first ever hubstock. Well, Hunter, aren't you pleased you asked me for help? Yes, even though it almost ended in a beheading, but sure. I should think so too. Now, Crispin, you're going to join these fine... Hold up. We're going to join these fine people and revive the Almighty, alright? You won't let us down, will you? No, Your Majesty. No problem. I'm on it. Hehe. Oh, I do so love to watch my subjects squirm. Ah, I almost forgot. As the winner of the tournament, you may have the reward of your own choosing. Tell me, what does your heart desire? Well, I've just headlined Hubstock, so I feel like I should probably ask for a big mansion filled with beautiful girls and sparkling fruit cordial. Well, I do like an honest man. I'm going to be much more dull than that. My teacher has raised me since finding me abandoned in the woods all those years ago. Okay. He's not as young as he used to be, so all I ask is that you make him comfortable in his old age. Does that sound doable? You want to repay the man who raised you for all that he's done. You're a big softy under that suave exterior, aren't you? Well, that won't be a problem. While you're away, I will personally see to it that all of your teacher's needs are taken care of. Well, Hunter, it seems that this is goodbye for now. Take care on your travels. I'll be praying for your success on your quest. After all, we're best friends. Don't worry about them, Your Majesty. They'll be fine. After all, they're with me. I think you should be more concerned with the fact that you're with me. Come on, Hunter, it's time for me to go on my first world tour. Okay, but is he a fighter? Oh, shit. I need to take a little detour before we hit the road. You go and pay my respects to the guy who raised me. You know, my old teacher. Without him, we wouldn't be going on this tour. Alright, where is the old codger? Ugh. Ugh. Where has the old man gone? Go and see Crispin's teacher. Where is he? Oh, made his lodgings in town, so he's probably in that hotel. That would make sense. Oh. Not there, apparently. Made the lodgings here, then he's somewhere. Right? That fellow isn't so bad once you get to know him. We've actually decided to form a vocal harmony group. We're about to usher in a new era. Acapella is the future, I'm telling ya. Alright. Where's the old man? Ah, there he is. Oh, it's you. Hello, Crispin. I hear you're off to revive the Almighty. Well, if it's permission to play the Torben you're after, you have it. Not that not having it would stop you. Look after yourself, eh? Bye then. Master, I owe you an apology. The way I behaved at the funeral was just wrong. Funeral? You gave me the sheet of music ages before, but I was too busy hanging out in dark bars with hot chicks to practice. I thought I could style it out with one of the classics, but I was wrong. It was totally the wrong time for something that awesomely upbeat. I let you down, and I let the poor guy whose funeral it was down too. Oh shit. Alright, enough of the amateur dramatics. The main thing is that you did yourself proud up there on that stage. No one hates looking stupid more than you. You got over it, and you came through with the goods in the end. Forget the funeral. It doesn't matter now. Listen, there's something I want to say to you before you go. There are so many songs out there. So many styles, so many melodies. If you wanted to, you could spend years trying to get just one of them right. Life's too short. There's one thing I regret, it's not having learnt more songs. Spent so much time trying to perfect everything that I forgot to just enjoy playing. Please, don't be like me. If a new song comes along, you have to grab it. Don't let it get away because you're hung up on nailing the last one. That'd be such a waste of your talent. You're the only one who can play the Torben of Truth. That's huge. It comes with a big responsibility. You have to learn all the songs you can. Share them with as many people as you can. Your duty. Me and to music. Sure, leave it to me, Master. I promise not to let you down. As long as you promise not to drop dead before I get back. Alright, Hunter, are you ready? Let's get this show on the road. Well, the boy's honest, I'll give him that. Okay, I don't need the zoom right now. Actually, I do. In order to bring the thing here, I need to do this. This should spawn the thing right here. Okay, now. Place is here. Did they already show up? Looks like it. Perfect. Hunter, wonderful news! The pool of the cave is real! Pool of the cave. It truly exists! Yes, I did bring it back from wherever the hell it was. Wait, this boy. Carry the Torben of Truth. Then he has been found! The descendant of the legendary Torben player is among us! Man, this funeral is a big bummer. Sorry about your dad or uncle or whatever. Anyway, here's Wonder Wall. You must tell Rombaro immediately. Rombaro! Hunter has found the descendant of the legendary Torben player. He has been brought here to us. What? This is nothing short of a miracle. To discover the lake and then the Torben player in such quick succession is a blessing indeed. Hey, less of the blessings and miracles talk, okay? I'm just an ordinary guy. I'm flattered that you all seem to think so highly of me, really I am. But I'm just here to play a few tunes, it's kind of what I do. So shall I get started or what? Wait, please. First, I must ask you something, but it pains me to do so. You are a little different from the man we had expected. Are you truly capable of playing the Torben of Truth? What? Not cool, man, not cool. I didn't come all this way to have my skills called into question. That's it, I'm out of here. God damn it. Oh, come now, are you really so sensitive? I did not say that I didn't believe you, lad. Forgive me. I'm very glad we've found you at last. I am sure you play wonderfully. Now, I'd very much like to proceed with the restoration right away. But as you can see, the altar is at the bottom of the pool, and we've no way of reaching it. I can fix that, but I need to remember how. We must first drain the water, and for that, I have a feeling we shall be needing your help, Hunter. But not tonight. You must be tired after your journey. First, you must rest. I mean, I just took the rock in the sky. Wasn't that big of a deal. Restoration will take place tomorrow. Would you like to rest for the night? Yes. May as well. Okay. You slept well, I trust? Many among our number failed to sleep at all. Such was their excitement. Now, perhaps you have already heard, but it seems that the mechanism to drain the pool is somewhere within the cave. Alas, it teems with monsters, and those of us who are unaccustomed to battle cannot enter. I had better entrust to you the chimes of the Chosen, too. That's what I needed. It is said that they are also necessary in order to drain the waters. Honor receives the chimes of the Chosen. Hey. Chimes prove that we Romans are indeed the children of the Almighty. Treat them with due consideration. If all is well, this will be the last request we make of you, Hunter. Our prayers go with you. Perfect. Now then. Go this way. I've already been through here once, and everything is just in my way. What rank is rough right now? 4. Okay. Two King Cure Slimes. Right. Down this way. Can't go that way. Chimes of the Chosen is probably a reference to D4 Chapters of the Chosen. It might be. My mouse. There it is. Okay. There's so much in my way. This way. Ah. I find it particularly funny, though, that, the headpiece on Mervin's helmet sticks up through the roof of the cave. It's like a shark. I didn't notice before you said he looks as much like Chrono in this version as he did in the original. He does. I know you're talking about Crispin. Although I think Chrono was a lot uglier. You go this way. There we go. But it's the truth. Okay. Go down here. Go to the right. Ba 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 da ba 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 ba. Okay, to the left. A little bit to one side. Thank you. God damn it. One of them. It's hilarious how the Not So Macho's movement for the wind sickles is just flapping its arms. I guess trying to kick up a breeze or something. Alright. Now what the hell is with this? Okay. We have a cutscene here. Yeah. An ancient text has been carved into the stone, but the stone is so old and weathered and the writing is impossible to read. I've just recalled something Rombara once told me. Should you ever lose sight of the path, allow the chimes of the chosen to guide you. It seems a good time to put that to the test. Sounds more like Santa's approaching. That's what it was. That's right. Now, why do I have this strange feeling that things aren't going to go as smoothly as they did the last time? May or may not have totally forgotten about that and just followed the invisible paths from memory. Wait, they were invisible? They were just invisible? Maybe they were invisible for you. They might have been totally non-existent for me, considering it's an entirely different game. Well, not entirely different, but it's not a 2D game. Or use the chime, yeah. Hey, programming-wise, for you, it was just invisible, but for me, it might have been that they just weren't there at all. Okay. I need to put the chimes up here. Pedestal hewn from holy ice. Place the chimes of the chosen on it. Yes. Holy ice. Just stalagmites. Alright. Up here. And then down here. Wait, there's a couple of chests over here I should grab. A few of them, actually. Bit of resilience. 15 gold. And a mini medal. Ba-da-da-da! Alright. Okay, now I go down here. Hello? Ah, Hunter. Everyone has already gone on ahead to the altar of the Almighty. Please, you must go and join them. Come quickly, Hunter. Rambara awaits you at the altar. Here we go. Hunter, Aisha, everyone, we thank you once again for your aid. No exaggeration to say that we could not have made it this far without you. Not for you, the Almighty would have no hope of being restored. I'm sure there are many in this world who are not yet aware of your good work. Particularly my own uncle. But they owe a great debt to you nonetheless. Allow me, therefore, to thank you on your behalf. On their behalf. We Romans have always believed ourselves to be the only chosen ones, but your actions have led me to believe that you too must be counted among that special few. Now, the time of the restoration is upon us at last. Before we begin, Aisha, I must give you this. As you well know, this sacred garment has been passed down through the generations of our people since time immemorial. As the dancer who will perform the rite, it is yours to wear. Vestment of Virtue. Now the time has come for you to perform the dance. Remember that all we Romas and all humankind are counting on you. The ancient tomes tell us our ancestors attempted the rite before us and failed. Seems they failed to understand when the turban of truth might be made to glow, as it must for the restoration to succeed. But look at it now. It gleams golden in the evening sun, which can only be the light of which the tomes speak. What does? Time has come, Aisha. Crispin, commence. May the Almighty awaken at last from his slumber. What's gleaming golden? Oh, it is. Okay, I see it now. Huh? This can only go well. Can only go well. Huh? What the? Nothing's happening. And then he spoke. Oh, so that's how they handled the pre-rendered cutscenes in the version. That scene was basically a shot-for-shot remake of the original CGI scene that played there, except less terrible looking. Good to know! What in the world? Could this be? Oh, it's actually him! I thought we released the Dark One. Why is the music so ominous? Is this... Are you... the Almighty? How long I have waited for this moment. I am indeed the Almighty. I created this world and all that is in it. I am all-knowing, all-seeing. I have reawoken at last. Beloved children, you once were lost, but now you are found. Your work is done, your destiny fulfilled. You need roam no longer. I have returned to bring peace upon the world. I will eradicate every trace of evil wherever it is found. Heavenly Father, Lord and Master, truly the moment of our reunion has been too long in coming. You have not forgotten me, surely. 'Tis I, Sir Mervyn. He to whom you entrusted the fate of our world when you were lost to us. I bring glad tidings. The evil against which we stood together is no more. And I stand ready to serve you again, Lord, in the name of peace and happiness for all mankind. Sir Mervyn. Sir Mervyn. Yes, I remember the name, but all was so long ago. Yet I remember. Of course I remember. How could I forget you, Sir Mervyn? Most faithful of all my servants. Now, my children, I have been away for too long. There is much that I must do. You will hear from me when the time is nigh. I shall send a messenger. In the meantime, return to your homes and rejoice in the new and lasting peace which is my gift to you all. But why was the music ominous? Goodness, I was a little scared there for a moment. That explosion, I thought it was the end of us. Yeah, talk about a rude awakening. Not quite what I imagined from an all-powerful being, I must say. Nor I, but he was certainly every bit as imposing as I always imagined. And an entrance so grand as that must surely have been witnessed across the world. Celebrations will surely soon be springing up everywhere. And I too intend to rejoice. Our duty is at an end, and our destiny fulfilled. The Almighty is returned to us, and we are free to live in peace and happiness at last. I mean to continue to roam the world, witnessing the happiness this day has brought, and offering prayers that it may continue for all time. Hunter, I would ask that you take care of Aisha while I am gone. Rambaro, what are you saying? Come now, Aisha. Clear to all of us how much you have come to rely on your new friends. Your place is by their side, and your home, well, it is with them. Indeed, I believe the King of Esther is keen to welcome you to his kingdom. The restoration of the Almighty will have rung out around the world, I am sure. All will have felt it. Including your own family, Hunter. You must return home to them and celebrate your victory. Now, be on your way. What are you doing? What? How did... Why is he passed out? Back here? Curse you, Rambaro, foisting things upon people without so much as a buyer leave. And how did he do that anyway? I never even knew he possessed such powers. Who knows? Maybe the Almighty gave him a special magical boost or something. It's possible, I suppose. In any case, we are here now. Come, Hunter, I am sure your parents will be eager to see you. Pilcher Bay. Hey, where the heck are we? Why send me here with you lots? That old roamer guy is a real pain, you know that? I need to get back to Hubble and regale my adoring fans with tales of my world tour. And my killer tune single-handedly revived the Almighty. They're gonna love it. Right, I'm getting out of here. Thanks, guys. It's been a blast. Catch you on the flip side. Only good things. How he plans to make it back to Hubble, one can only imagine. Well, he will face no threat from monsters, so he is in no danger at least. Shall we? Why must you say things that are definitely not true? Let's start here and see if the king has anything to say about Aisha this time. Hi. Okay. Hunter, you're back! We all felt it, you know, the moment the Almighty was revived. I just knew you'd be behind it all. Now, if you haven't been back to Pilcher Bay to let your folks know you're alright, you really should. And let King Donald know you're safe and well while you go and check in with your family. I know I'd be worried about my son if he was off doing all the things you've been up to. If we need you for anything, we'll send someone to fetch you. In the meantime, you should head home. Oh, buddy. Ba-da-da-ba-ba-ba-da-da. Hello? Ah, there you are. It's good to see you safe and well. Saw the Almighty's revival with my own eyes, you know. Well, it wasn't much to look at, truth be told, just a glowing light way off in the distance. The funny thing is, I knew exactly what it was. I felt it. Not that I expected him to put on a big show, of course. Got far more important things to worry about than impressing us fishermen. Ah ha ha. Oh, there you are, dear. It's such a relief to see you safe and well. All's right with the world, the Almighty's back, and so are you. We're having a great big party to celebrate the good news. Oh, I can't wait. I need a rest. Wait, how much do I have? 25,000? Wow. Okay, nothing changed in the course of a day. What else? I want to make sure the ship's seaworthy. Yep, I get that. What about Maribel? She's not in her room. Dad's not in bed. Here's the dad. There's Maribel. You did it, Hunter. You took care of the Demon King and revived the Almighty. I'll be honest with you, I didn't think you had it in you. I have to say I'm very close to being impressed. Only close, mind you. Don't go getting a big head. I feel sorry for you not having me along to make sure you didn't make an idiot of yourself in front of the Almighty, though. Still, can't be helped. If only my dad hadn't gone and got ill. He's fine now, isn't he? Come back. I need you to be a druid. This is marvelous news. Just marvelous. The Almighty is sure to bless our fishing boats with bigger catches than ever now. He's back. Future's bright for Pilchard Bay. In fact, things are really looking up for the whole kingdom. As if that was enough good news, we've got a party to look forward to as well. You'll be joining us, of course. That depends. Drop by all trades and put that in bank before you forget. Might be a good idea. I can't zoom right now. Can I leave? No. Huh. Is there a bank in town? Huh. Having a feast on Pilchard Bay to celebrate the Almighty's revival. Shouldn't you be there? Won't be much of a party without you, will it? Well, hopefully I don't get into any severe battles that will drain me of my 25,000 G. That's got anything to say about this? Have you seen the Almighty up close? Yes. I want to see him too. I don't think you will. You should be fine. Okay, good. Now the Almighty's back, that means everything's going to be alright forever. If there's any trouble, I'm sure he'll take care of it. He's the best. I do. Foreshadowing! There's so much foreshadowing that he's not as good of a person as people think he is. The rumor's true. Has the Almighty been revived? I don't mean to sound ungrateful, but I thought we were getting along pretty well without him. Don't say that. He can hear you. I was just going about my business when I heard this voice in my heart. It said the Almighty had returned. I thought I was losing me marbles, but apparently everyone heard it. Oh, hi there, Hunter. Have you heard? We're going to have a big bash to celebrate the Almighty's return. We're going to eat until we fall over. Great. When does it start, and how do I get to where it starts? Culture's enough for everybody. Um... Great and all, but how do I start the party? And move the story along. Meow. How do I get this party started? Nobody watching over us, I'm sure our fishing trips will go swimmingly from now on. Probably if we run into a storm, they'll be there to bail us out. Will he, though? Will he? My main concern is that we don't run out of grog. Good. Good to know. Ah, don't surprise me like that. I'm not used to peeling potatoes. If I lose focus for a second, I might lose a finger. Every kitchen in the village is busy making food for the festival of ours, and the galley here is no exception. Never mind all that. Have you told your folks you're back? Yes. That's alright then. Now I reckon that's just about enough grub to feed the masses. Or you! Lug this grub above deck, will you? It'll soon be time. Aye aye! Okay, here we go. He didn't pick up anything. There you go. You and your friends had better get yourselves prepared too, Hunter. Won't be long till the festival gets underway. I shouldn't think. I'm willing to bet Pike is going to be there, and he said that he dreamt about the Almighty being revived, and he thinks he did it again. Okay. I got things going. I need to ask you something. Are you planning on becoming a fisherman one day? I mean, once this is over, I guess so. Fair enough. I think you probably have what it takes by now to cut it out there at sea. How times change. I used to think you'd never be anything but a useless little wimp. Well, fuck you too. The Almighty has awoken. He's back. I still can't quite believe it, you know? But I know it was him. I heard his voice, you see. Loud and clear. We all did. We've got you to thank for it all. Make sure you eat and drink your fill, won't you? Where do I sit? Never lad, I don't really care whether or not you become a fisherman like your old man. The main thing is you net yourself a wife. No man gets far without the love of a good woman, you know? And if they can make pilchard sandwiches, all the better. Ha ha ha! Dad, she's right there. Okay, now what do I do? Feel that sea breeze. I need a bit of a breather after all that eating. Don't tell me we've run out of grog. I'd better head back to the ship and see if I can't roll out another few barrels. Hello, Hunter. How are you finding the festivities? This isn't just to celebrate the Almighty's return, you know. It's also to say thanks to you for all that you've done. Looks like the grog's gone to your father's head, dear. That's not like him. Neither high seas nor high jinks can usually knock him off his stride. I used to think you'd turn out to be useless, but I was wrong. Yeah, and I used to think you'd have a likable personality, but life's full of surprises. Well, I suppose everyone's allowed to let off steam once in a while. Hee hee. Great. How do I sit down and eat? How do I move the story along now? Have a toast. You lot for awakening the Almighty. Cheers. Drinking grog all day is fine, and by the way, I actually like Maribel. Yeah. As long as it's in the name of the Almighty. Let's just hope I don't have an almighty headache tomorrow. Let's just share a little tipple, just the two of us. It rather reminds me of our courtship, dear. Seems like a million years ago now, doesn't it? What are you talking about? It feels like it was only yesterday. I haven't changed a bit, darling. Yeah, she's fine. What do I do now? Come on, fishies, get out your dishies. Ugh. Oh, don't mind me, will ya? I'm just feeding the fish. Ugh. All the grown-ups are having a lot of fun. I was enjoying the party too, but then I ate too much and got tired. Yeah, so glad to hear it. We had to rustle it up in an awful rush, but it's turned out alright, I must say. What else do I do? What are you doing wandering around here? You'll miss out on the grub if you're not careful. Oh, I don't need any more feeding. I've stuffed myself silly as it is. I haven't felt this good in a long time. What a day. What do I do now? What do I do now? Pretty sure I've already talked to everybody here. If I know the good people of Pilchard Bay, they'll be itching to get the festivities started by now. Well, it seems they have, and I can't seem to get the story to move forward. I talked to everybody now, haven't I? Are leaving now? Ah. Hey, hang about, Hunter. What are you sneaking off to? This isn't going to be much of a party without the guests of honor, is it? Get back here. Ah, there we go. Hey, Hunter, I want a word with you. You're having an after-show party and you didn't even tell the headline act? Not cool, man, not cool. You left. You left of your own accord. Anyway, we can discuss your attitude another time. Apparently, King Donald wants a word with you. Oh, don't worry about things here. I'll keep the party rocking while you're gone. Right, that's the message passed on. Now it's time to drive the fans into a frenzy. Woo! Okay. Ah. Okay. Now we can get shit done. Dun 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 dun. Listen, today is going to be the day that you're going to throw it back to you. They're going to throw it back to you? What? I'm not too sure what that means. Lyrics to... Oh. I never actually listened to Wonderwall. I hear it joked about all the time. I've never heard it. You really did it. You defeated the Demon King and revived the Almighty. Give yourselves a big pat on the back. Nice one. You're the bee's knees, you are. Oh, it's all the crowd talking, I guess. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Now we have true peace in the world. Just like my brother always wanted. Hunter, I am so glad that... Wait, what was her name? Lizette, okay. She has a lisp. Hunter, I am so glad that you and your companions have returned to us at last. What did you think the S's being replaced with a th sound was? You have performed miracle after miracle. Not only have you restored the world shadowed by the Demon King, but you have defeated him into the bargain. And that is to say nothing of your revival of the Almighty. These are monumental achievements indeed. You can actually read her dialogue when it was on screen. That's fine. Nay, the world must sing your praises. I pray that you will forgive me for adding my own voice to the chorus. Hunter, Ruff, Aisha, and of course Sir Mervyn, you have our eternal gratitude. The Demon King no more and the Almighty restored to his rightful place, you may now know true happiness at last. You have traveled far and overcome countless hardships. Truly you have earned the right to a life of peace. Tell me, do you intend to follow in your father's footsteps and take to the seas as a fisherman? Probably not. That's so. There are other things you wish to do with your life, perhaps. Well, I wish you luck with them, whatever they may be. And you, young Ruff, what do you see in your future? Who, me? I haven't thought about it, really. Maybe I could go and live with that woodcutter man. He's nice. Yeah, that would be nice. Very good. What of you, noble Sir Mervyn? I shall return to my rightful place at the foot of my lord and master, the Almighty himself, sire. I intend to do all that I can to aid him as he strives to bring true and lasting peace to our world. Interesting. A vassal of our Heavenly Father visited only the other day, spoke of the construction of a great castle for his master. Perhaps you too might aid in this endeavor. That doesn't bode well. What does the future hold for the fair Lady Aisha? I had hoped to... Perhaps you will do us the honor of staying on here at the castle. I would happily employ you in any capacity you desired, as a guard perhaps. Or as tutor to my daughter. I know that she thinks very highly of you. Father, are you sure that's I thank you for your kind offer. I shall be pleased to consider it further. Please do. Now, enough talk. It is time to honor your achievements in the proper manner, with a feast to end all feasts. Music makers, strike up a song. There's the image. But how does it go wrong? That night, the halls of Estrid Castle echoed to the sounds of merriment. This can't be it. Invitations are sent out to everyone on the island, and no one gets a wink of sleep. It's just like from 3, when they like started playing it, and then it was like a record scratch. Hold up! Shit's going down. All over the world, similar celebrations continue for days on end. People's prayers have been answered, and all give thanks to the Almighty's return. Vito, I can tell you're screaming just to tell me, yes, I am completely right. The days pass peacefully and happily, and life seems almost normal again for Hunter and his friends. But then, one morning, there it is, the butts! Take a leg, Hunter. Are you planning on sleeping all day? Come on, lazy bones, the sun's been up for hours. Oh, that was me, Mom. Now, young man, you don't think I'm going to let you laze about till dinner time, do you? You promised you'd help your father, or have you forgotten? Come on, up you get. I'm sure he'll have plenty to keep you busy. Ah, you're alive. That's good to see. Now, I made a snack for your father. Make sure you get it to him before the poor man starves to death. We haven't seen credits yet, so it's definitely not the end. You know how he likes his pilchard sandwiches. Don't make him wait. Hunter receives the pilchard sandwich. What is a pilchard? Let me look up pilchard. Small, edible, commercially valuable marine fish of the herring family. Also known as the sardine. Hunter receives the pilchard sandwich. So it's a sandwich of sardines. Off you go now. Don't dawdle. Make sure your father gets that sandwich. That's good to know. Took your time, my lad. I thought you were never going to show up. Now, please tell me you brought me one of your mother's sandwiches. Here you go. That's the stuff. I don't have the energy to catch fish until I've gotten one of these little beauties in my belly. So anyway, Hunter, I was thinking. No, forget I said anything. Why don't you head down to the galley and peel potatoes or something? Oh, look. Urban players here. Very carefully. I don't want to talk to the map. Morning, Hunter. How's it hanging? I've been bumming around in Esterd, but the scene's getting kind of oldie there. Thinking of asking your old man if he'd mind dropping me off somewhere next time he goes fishing. Who knows where I'll go? But hey, man, life's a journey, not a destination, you know? What happened to all the fish that were just kind of in the place of the islands when they just appeared? Are they just all fossilized now? They just die buried alive? I don't need much. As long as I've got my Torben and my talents, the world's my oyster. I don't know if I'll ever see you again. We'll see, I guess. Anyway, thanks for everything. It's been a blast. You know something, Hunter? You've changed. You're not just a little boy anymore. I can see that you're capable of great things. Who knows? Play your cards right and you may be a greater fisherman than your old man one day. Honestly, yeah, probably. That's it, I made up my mind. Don't even look at that potato peeler. Get up on deck and show them what you can do. You're a man now. Is this where things go wrong? I keep clenching my butthole. What is that ship? Hold on, Pollock! You and Mayor Mage should come and have a look at this. Hey, what is it? What's the matter? It's not like you got... It's not like you to get in a panic, man. What's going on? There's a crew of important-looking sorts calling themselves the Emissaries of the Almighty just sailed into town. They seem deadly serious about something or other. Well, this doesn't sound like a visit we can very well ignore. Pollock, I shall have to leave things in your capable hands. Ah, and here we are all ready to set sail. Craft the mayor for me, will you, lad? See what all this fuss is about. Can't afford to be hanging around here any longer. Right, anchors away. We've got fish to catch. Oh, that's a bad sign. The emissaries of the Almighty just showed up. My dad's about to go out to sea, leaving me behind. Dad's not coming back, is he? Ah. Hey, Hunter, what's all the fuss? What are you up to? Did something happen? Wait, I've never seen that boat before. This is exciting. Come on, let's go and have a look. Oh, no. So this is the boat these emissaries of the Almighty turned up in, is it? It's certainly not what you'd call understated, is it? It wouldn't be seen dead in something so showy. This is the kind of boat they sail around in. I doubt they're the kind of people I'd want to hang around with. I was thinking of going up to Estrid with you, but having seen this, I don't think I can be bothered, to be honest. So this is the vessel these so-called emissaries of the Almighty disembarked from? That's right, they said they were heading to Estrid Castle. I told them where it was, and they headed straight off. Well, I suppose they didn't come all this way just to visit Pilchard Bay. Just keep an eye on their boat until they come back. Oh, this can only be good. Ah, those emissary people haven't got any manners at all. They said I was in their way and shoved me aside as they went by. You're in my way. Look at my skirt. It's covered in mud. They really don't know how to treat a lady. I accidentally dozed off. Shoot. Long work day. Heat. So that's where you vanished off to. Well, at least my viewer count remained the same while you were out. Oh, I'm sorry, Hunter. I'm getting in your way, too. Not that you'd shove me into the mud, of course. I mean, stay there another minute. Always here, even as a lurk. A lurk's better than nothing. Stand there another minute, I just might shove you in the mud. Come on, lady. Okay, off to Esterd. Ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-da-bum. Making it hard for myself. So I'm guessing they probably went up this way, right? Okay. For some reason I'm having a cutscene with the Chancellor. Ah, good day to you, Hunter. Can I help you with anything? You came looking for the emissaries of the Almighty, did you? I'm afraid they are currently in discussion with King Donald, so you cannot see them at the moment. Chancellor, I have a message from the King. Message, eh? What might it be? King requests the company of Hunter the moment he arrives at the castle. That's all, Your Honor. Hi. Well, that was rather well timed, wasn't it? Thank you. You may go. Yes, Your Honor. Thank you, Your Honor. Take it you heard that, Hunter. It seems the King wishes you to join him without delay. I'm afraid I have no idea why he might want such a thing, but I am sure you will find out soon enough. If you hurry down to the banqueting room, you may even be able to catch the emissaries of the Almighty before they leave. Banqueting room. This room? Ah, Hunter! Now there's a relief. I was worried you'd left the castle already. The King wishes to see you. You are free to enter. I think he's got some kind of request to make. Well, in you go. What's up, King Dude? Ah, Hunter! I had a feeling it would not be long before you made an appearance here at the castle. I knew that you would not be able to stay away once news of the emissaries of the Almighty reached you. If you'd be so kind as to sit down here beside me, I have something to say that I am sure will interest you. Honored emissaries, may I introduce Hunter, about whom I have spoken to you at some length. If I am to visit the Cathedral of Light, I will require the protection of this brave young hero and of my most dependable bodyguard, Aisha. I trust that you will have no objections to their accompanying me. Not at all. I am sure the Almighty will be intrigued to meet them. Master Nafil, our vessel is small and can carry only 2 more passengers at most. Fear not, we have a vessel of our own, and a swift one at that. And I have a Skyrock. That is good to hear, for your presence is required as soon as circumstances allow. Well, Hunter, I take it you will join me on this voyage. Splendid, I am glad to hear it. I must depart now if we are to reach the cathedral in time. I trust that you will join us there shortly. We shall indeed, and please forgive me for the meager repast. There is no need to apologize. It was more than sufficient, but please, you must take haste. I believe you are the last of the leaders to be summoned. You need not worry on that front. I rather think we might even arrive there before yourselves. Well, Hunter, as you have heard, we must reach the Cathedral of Light without delay. This being the case, I have a proposal. Let us journey there aboard the Skystone. I should have known. His Majesty has talked of little else but his desire to ride the Skystone since I told him of it. Silence, impudent girl. Come now, both of you follow me. I will shortly be making my way to the Cathedral of Light, the abode of the Almighty himself. Trust that the castle will be kept in good order in my absence. Of course, Your Majesty. May your journey be a smooth and uneventful one. Yes, this spot should be perfect. Well, Hunter, are you ready to depart? Yep. I'm right in thinking that you can command it to appear at will, am I not? You do so for your king. Sure. Hunter focuses all his energy and calls down the Skystone. This thing is so goddamn ominous. Almighty be praised, what a miraculous object. It's every bit as wondrous as I imagined. It looks like it's the size of a taxi. I bet I could only fit my own thing. Pioneers used to ride these babies for miles. I hope you'll forgive me for going first. Where to go? Oh. Up he goes. It's not a boulder, it's a rock. I actually made that joke earlier. Well, here goes. Great minds think alike. Whee! We are flying! We are really flying! Oh, I feel so very lightheaded and giddy. Might be the lack of oxygen. Now, to the Cathedral of Light without delay. Up, up, and away! Wonderful. Honor is seeping into my brain as I sleep. The assimilation is almost... Oh, no! Ah, don't forget Ruff. Oi! Honor, you can't leave me behind! I'm coming too! Yeah. We actually passed them on their way. So this is the Cathedral of Light, home of the Almighty himself. Sorry if we just really didn't need dog... Wow. That looks like a modern building. Breathtaking. Simply breathtaking. You spoke of a vessel, King Donald. I never imagined anything quite so grand. It's certainly a mode of transport fit for a king. Oh, the Skystone? Oh no, that's not royal property, I'm afraid. That's so. Then who might it belong to, if I may ask? I'll explain in more detail later on. Do not say that you are in something of a hurry. Indeed I did. Come. I'll take it to a point where I can move freely. I'll probably cut it there. The most high of priests. All that incense. Well, King Donald, what do you think of the Cathedral of Lights? It is wonderful, lavish beyond imagining, and truly a worthy seat for the Almighty. So it should be. It was built using the most advanced techniques known to humanity, the finest materials in existence. That much is readily apparent. You must be impressed too, Hunter? Kinda, yeah. Come, we must waste no more time in idle chatter. Our Lord Master awaits. A lot of story going on now, once I finish the majority of the game. I'm afraid that your young friends may come no further, King Donald. From here on, you must accompany me alone. All the times to have an endless story segment. Very well, if you insist. I shall take things from here, my young friends. This way, King Donald. Lead on. Only good things. Alright, we have reached a segment of free movements. Okay, I have control now. Especially in the aquarium. Smells fishier than the sea. And we live on it. Save point on the floor below. Alright. Ah, this guy. Okay. We will save here. And for now, we will end it for the day. How long have I played this now? If this is a 75-hour game, how long have I played this now? 3,000 years, give or take. Attributes. Everyone. Where is it? There it is. 58 hours. Only 58? Really? Which means I still have, like, 15? 17. I still have, like, 17 hours to go of gameplay. What the hell? This is a long-ass game. Yay, more content! Let's see. Well, anyway. Tomorrow we'll be back on Zelda. I'm leaving this here for the time being. But thank y'all so much for coming by and hanging out. Ruminants, thank you for leaving your computer on while you slept. It's 77 hours. Ooh. See ya. Yeah, for now, I'll leave this here. Again, we'll be back on Zelda tomorrow. I hope y'all have a good rest of your day, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye, y'all. Thanks. You have fun at your new job. State. There we go. Alright. I'll see y'all later.